knowledge is consistently changing and people are consistently figuring things out. And you'll be a fool if you're not out there seeking out, better ways to do whatever it is that you want to do.
Talking about your mentor, is that who you learned from pretty much to do all this?
I learn from everyone, right? Because here's the thing, I have 3 mentors, right? But I have multiple teachers, I have peers. I'm part of this entrepreneur group, EO, YEC, right? I have peers, I have other CEOs that I learn from. And I think it's extremely important because whatever it is that you try to achieve, I feel like someone else have already done it. They've done it in a different capacity, in a different industry, in a different parts of the world. So why reinvent the wheel, right? Why not go out there, find someone who have already done it and then learn from them? Because most of these successful guys are extremely generous. They're willing to share, right? And I'm doing the same thing right now. The part of the reason why I created Measure and Hack, and part of the reason why I spend a lot of times talking to younger kids that are trying to become an entrepreneur or are starting to run a business, why I share with them is because when I was at 25 and 26, I had the same thing. Right? I remember the very first time with my very first mentor, I met him at Inc. 5000. This was nearly 10 years ago. And I met him at a bar, right? And we were drinking from 1 a.m. to 7 a.m. And those hours, so 6 hours, I've learned more about business than I did in my MBA, right? So that's absolutely incredible. And he had nothing to gain from me. Right? But just, hey, here's a young guy who's trying to, get started, who's trying to learn about business, and he shares so much with me. So I continue to do that, right? So mentors, teachers, peers. I went to Harvard Business School. I'm always taking these online classes, online webinars. The thing is, knowledge is consistently changing and people are consistently figuring things out. And you'll be a fool if you're not out there seeking out better ways to do whatever it is that you want to do.